Does your hair look stupid?
Mm-hmm.
She says. I'm.
If you've seen glasses around Katie, let me know.
Glasses? Did you lose your glasses? Which ones?
Hi, everybody.
We're getting there. We don't have anybody in here yet. We're gonna wait for everybody to get the notification because it's, well, Gerald Farms is in. Jackie's here. How's Jackie doing today? Patrick Heaven's in. There we go. Alex is here. Box of chocolate. Rockin' Robbie. Holy shit. Patrick's in.
Hi, Alex.
Steven Smith. Ricky
Hey,
Jameson.
Ricky.
Scott Forland.
Hey, Scott.
Matthew
Hey,
Shelley.
Matthew.
Horse Lake Ranch. Mark's here.
Grumpy. What's up, Grumpy?
I'm finished.
You come sit over here by me, Beth.
Okay.
Calling?
Grumpy's still deer hunting.
Jackie says they're calling for snow and ice here tomorrow in South Carolina. Well, fuck. You got a hell of a delay on yours.
Yeah.
I know. I'll just turn my volume off.
I was wondering why there was such a delay on it.
I'll turn my volume off.
Hello.
Why? Because I live in a liberal state, so everything's delayed. Grumpy likes that.
So tell them how our
Becky.
day went.
Becky Goslin's in. Well, we made it down here in, 9 hours because we got stuck behind an accident, a hell of an accident
On a back road.
on 12 for a while. But other than that, it's good. Ricky says, hi, Katie.
Hello.
Rockin' Robbie says, tell Bob to click the like button. The live button.
I already clicked
The
my
live button, so that way you can go to live chat. That way you're not so, as far behind on the...
What am I doing?
You click on it. Matthew, I've got your box all together. I'm going to send it off Monday. A bunch of stuff and cookies. There you go, Matthew.
Yeah, I'm on live chat.
Yeah.
Jeff Weinstock's in. Holy shit, we got 21 people in here.
Who knows?
Like me, Lee and
I
Lynn
just
figured
turned the
out
volume down, so.
at Borkfest it's a
He
3-second
just wants to
delay.
hear himself talk anyway, so isn't
That's all I ever do.
That's it.
Hell, half the time I have to talk to myself.
No, you
Gerald
don't.
says hi, Miss Katie. I don't know if you heard that.
Who said it?
before.
Grumpy says Bob turned the volume down finally.
I turned it down.
He did.
Grumpy, behave yourself. You're not gonna get any cookies.
Mmm.
What city
They're
are you
yummy.
in? We're in Mundelein, right?
Yep, Mundaline.
Okay.
Hey, I actually, when we were driving, I'm like, hey, I remember this because I paid attention to everything. I'm like,
Oh, from the last time you were.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Because it was
Lee
so
Harris is in.
traumatic.
It was traumatic.
It was traumatic.
Well, she
It
got the
was
trailer.
so stressful.
She was-
And that crazy effer
Well, that didn't help, but yeah, we're...
Whoa. What crazy effort? I
on
didn't
the
hear this.
road back. Rick didn't tell you someone
No.
was trying to get us in an accident and stuff.
No.
What?
I said it on the live stream, but he was probably
Oh.
before he got in.
So when we're
I don't watch his live stream.
Okay. So what is it?
Grumpy says, "Cookies!"
Anyway, so we're driving, and there's this guy in the middle, in the median, because I always look, see if there's any cops.
Right.
And
John?
it was this white car. It was like a Honda or something with lights off, and all its windows were blacked out. And all of a sudden it came out. I'm like, what the hell? Because I'm like, what? And I'm watching through my rearview mirror, and it came up and put its flashers on. It was zooming back and forth because we were in the slow lane, right? Next to us, and all these semis are going and stuff, and he ends up getting between us, and then kept on hitting his brakes and stuff. And Rick called me. He's like, "Hey," I'm like, "It's crazy, right?" And
You should have called the cops on the
well, and so I'm
was more worried about my wife than trying to call him.
guy. No. I get
right,
that.
because everyone's like, "Did you get his license?" I'm like, "I just wanted to make sure I wasn't going to tip over."
No, I get
Okay,
it.
so then finally, because the person couldn't get anywhere with us because I was riding his ass and Rick and I were talking to each other, right? And so he scooches out and then goes in front of Rick. He's like, he's in front of me now. And then all of a sudden he tears off and goes away. So then we get off and get gas. And we're like, okay, crazy effort, right? So then we come back on and we're driving, and I turn and look, and that fucker is in another median. And Rick calls me right away. He goes, "Did you see him?" Like, here he comes. And so I rode Rick's ass for miles.
I told her just tailgate me. That way he can't get in between
I'm not
us.
shitting you.
And I said I will run him the
Well, why
fuck
didn't you just
over.
call the cops?
I didn't have time. It was dark. I wasn't gonna fuck
Didn't
around.
sound like it happened in 5 minutes. It doesn't sound like it's going on.
But
Well, okay, so guaranteed someone called the cops on him because the semi trucks were like beeping their horns and flashing their lights at the dude too.
Yeah.
Because what he did is the second time he came out, he couldn't get between us, so he was riding my ass without his lights on. So semis were honking at them and flashing their lights. And
Stephen
finally,
Smith, that's right.
he went out in front of a semi because he wanted to cause an accident. And
Well, that's what they do.
right.
Yeah.
And next
And
thing you
then-
know, he hires himself a big time attorney.
Yep. And then
You
he
know,
disappeared.
and the liberal system that we have, just pay the guy $100,000, and he sits home on his ass, continues to do so.
He's
and,
evil.
You know,
So, anyways, so now Rick has a mount for his phone, and then I'll get one for mine in my truck.
Yeah, it'd make it a lot
and then
easier.
you can go, because, and I had just got my new phone, and I didn't have my glasses on, because I don't need my glasses to drive, but I need my glasses to see my phone,
Gotcha.
right?
and a new phone, you have to get used to it too.
And now I'm good, but whatever.
Luke Strasser's in.
Hi,
Hey, what's up there, Luke? I don't have any of this. How do you got all of this stuff already? My phone is like,
You gotta click live chat.
I am on
We
live
did.
chat.
Here.
Yeah, let me
Scroll
do it
up.
again. Let me do it.
Grumpy says, Bob, you're sounding like me now. How do you do this?
You got it?
I got it.
Okay. No, mine
You gotta tell Bob the same thing you always tell Jimmy. Stop touching the fucking phone! That's what Jimmy always says.
All right.
Old Iron's in. Jacob Metcalf's here. How's Jacob doing today? 24 in, 14 thumbs up. Y'all be slacking.
At least it's not snowing.
It's not snowing. We had a little snow on the way down, but just flurries. Wasn't bad.
But it's a Saturday. I'm sure people are
Base
busy.
Bob is the man. That's right. Bob's the man.
We still got a delay.
Luke says I'm in the truck. You should have a little bit of a delay because they're always proofing you.
Who's proofing me?
YouTube.
YouTube.
They're proofing me. You're making sure your language and shit's correct. So, there's
like, do you
it's like
ever-
live TV. There's a 7-second delay.
Do you ever see like someone will make a comment and sometimes
Somebody has no right proofing me unless I give them the right to proof me. What do you guys think about that?
and you'll see? Do you ever see people's comments being held?
Scott Forland says, "Who's taking care of the animals at the farm?" We'll be back tomorrow, so
Not us,
everybody's
it's you.
Really?
Yeah.
everybody's good to
What's
go
Scott
until
doing?
Scott just wanted to know who's taking care of the animals.
Oh.
We'll be back tomorrow, so everybody was taken care of this morning, and they'll be taken care of tomorrow
23rd
afternoon.
to the 30th.
We
Luke.
left at 4 in the
I fly out
morning
next
on
Sunday.
the dot, Scott.
Next Sunday I fly. Luke wants to know when am I in
20,
Jacksonville?
23rd to the 30th.
Yeah, 23rd to the 30th. And then we were supposed to have another meeting. It just got canceled because somebody got the sniffles. So they said it's COVID, so they shut the whole meeting down because somebody had the sniffles. So, kid you not. That was the only.
But I get to go to Kansas on Thursday. See my sissy. And Scott, my brother-in-law.
Great thing about going to Florida or going anywhere with this COVID, okay, is that all these paranoid people that are all worried,
Stay home.
stay home.
Yep.
Yeah.
get in
So
the
I
airport.
literally can go to the airport. I don't have some disgusting person coughing on me or,
Yeah.
It's so nice because I hate people anyway.
Yeah.
So
So
without
do
being,
I. And I actually hate other people's kids, but I'm a teacher, so I don't get it, but whatever.
all right,
Scott
Kate-
says, "Yay, Katie's visiting."
And so is Helen.
Is everybody ready for the Bark Fest? That's what we got to talk
Oh.
about. Get everybody ready. We got the smoker. We got plenty of beer. We're gonna have. We're having a live band or no?
Yep, a live band
Yep. There'll be live music.
on Saturday.
Cool.
We need to have more games this time already.
Now, you're
set
not
up.
gonna just have country music, right?
No, he plays anything.
No.
Yeah.
But
'Cause
No,
Grumpy had on last night's show. They were talking about some great some bands.
He's more old school kind of bluegrass.
Who is?
Nathan Frazier.
Oh, you're the guy coming.
Yeah.
but we
He writes his own stuff.
So
So-
no Queen or Led Zeppelin.
I mean, we're not that big yet.
well, we can
Maybe next
play
year.
that. But we could play that.
We can?
Yeah, why can't we?
So in other words, I can bring my own karaoke stuff?
Oh, yeah.
There we go.
Oh, yeah.
There we go.
Yes, because we did that last year.
There we go.
Karaoke guy wasn't the best.
I don't think that guy liked us.
Fuck him.
He sucked, actually. Whatever.
Alex says, hell yeah, I'm ready for Borkfest 22.
Hey, Alex, how are you?
Luke Strasser says, Bob, you have my number. Hit me up when you're in Jacksonville.
Will do. You got my word, my friend. I'll get my itinerary usually in the middle of the week because some stupid libtoid has to go through it 15 times. And then all of a sudden, when they realize that I'm not totally illiterate, I actually can read, they'll send it to me and I'll flip it to you. And if you're available, I'd love to see you. If not, at least go to dinner and just catch up.
Lee Harris says it's great to hear Bob's voice for a change. What's that? Yeah, you gotta get closer.
My new thingy.
That.
From Wisconsin.
Oh.
We stopped at, what the hell town was that?
It was DeForest.
DeForest.
I'm like, I need something to drink before we get out of Wisconsin. Because Wisconsin alcohol is cheaper than Illinois or Minnesota.
Nothing is more expensive than Illinois.
I know.
Oh, yeah.
All right?
It's
I mean,
crazy.
Why is that?
I got friends of mine that live in California that were talking about fuel. And I hear more there. Am I allowed to say shit?
Yes.
Hey, you say whatever you want.
You
fuck
would
it.
be kidding me? I'm
Yeah,
like
he
my
says the F
sister.
word all the time.
I'm like Sister Teresa compared to him. So anyway, I hear about all of this California fuel. And just the other day, it was like $5.40 or $5.30 for fuel for the high octane for.
Oh my gosh.
But my diesel was always 10 cents more
It's crazy
than
here.
California.
Like
Right
a
outside.
few miles down the road, how fast
Because
it changes.
this fat fuck governor, okay, that weighs 850 pounds, all right, his only reasoning is to tax everybody because they were so bankrupt. I mean, cigarettes now cost like $12, $13 a pack.
Oh, in Minnesota.
Fuel, there's on that fuel, it's like $1.50 of tax or something like that.
Fuck.
It's ridiculous.
I guarantee YouTube's gonna occur,
No,
Luke Strasser said he will make himself available.
I just need some.
All right, Luke, it's gonna be great to see you. Gesundheit.
That
Thank you.
was a big sneeze.
Mhm.
Amanda says she loves your shirt.
My shirt. I've had this shirt forever. It's actually from Sears.
Jacob says he's got to work tomorrow.
Oh,
Jacob,
years
appreciate
ago.
you, man.
Thank you.
I hope my political views aren't offending anybody. I'm
Oh
sorry.
my gosh.
I don't think
I'm
anybody.
old
No.
school mentality.
You don't have to apologize to anybody in here. Fuck them. If you don't like
That's
our
why
opinion,
Grumpy
get
and
the
I are
fuck out
like
of here.
this. I mean, him and I are very much similar, which is my wife says to me the other day she heard Grumpy. She's like, "Oh my God, there's two of you."
Adrian.
Grumpy says, stop and think about it. California fucked up the left side of the country. Illinois fucked up the center of the country. And New York fucked up the right side of the country.
There you go, Grumpy.
Great, isn't it?
Oh, you know what I wanted to tell you? That blankie you gave me, the boar's head blankie, I love it. It is so
The red one?
warm.
Yeah.
Oh my, it's in
She
our
she
truck.
wore it in the truck the
I
whole
brought it
fucking
with
way
me.
here.
I sleep with
Rather
it.
than her coat. Yeah.
I love it. It's perfect.
Last time Katie and Rick were here, just to let everybody know, I had a boar's head blanket that I got. I bought actually a ton of them for my staff and stuff like that. It's just basically a throw-on type
Yeah,
blanket.
it's a
right?
throw, but it's so.
So that's what Katie's talking about. It's nice,
awesome.
red and soft and stuff like
Love
that.
it. Love it. Love it.
It's,
Ricky Jameson says a pack of
Yeah,
cigarettes
it's
costs
awesome.
$25 in Nova Scotia, Canada.
really?
I guess I would
Well,
not be
beer
smoking.
is stupid up there too.
But does he make his own beer?
Shane
Okay.
Holst is in.
So, Nova Scotia. That's different.
Yeah, but he doesn't have Beetlejuice as the mayor like I do.
Zachary Heidi.
So who is in Canada? Because what's happening with
There's a
Canada?
lot
Like if
of
they don't
people in
get
Canada.
vaccinated and stuff like that, what's going to happen? Like with their insurance and that kind of stuff.
I don't know. You see, the whole thing about this is vaccinated, whether you believe in getting darted or you don't believe in getting darted. I don't want to get grumpy old pumped up right now. But no matter what you believe,
Right.
okay, my personal belief is I have employees. And I'm not going to tell anybody, any of my employees, that they have to do one or the other. I don't believe in it. But if it's a law, I have no other choice.
Right.
All right. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm not going to have my business shut down. And this government is the type of government that would come in and shut you down.
Right.
I mean, Illinois would. I mean, I can't speak
Well,
for
even
anybody
just
else
like
in any other
shutting
state.
down all the restaurants.
But Illinois, right. So, even though I don't believe in telling one of my employees, you know, you have to get vaccinated, because I don't believe in that. You know, to me, it's your choice.
Yeah.
You do what you feel is correct. But, you know, yesterday I was telling Rick, you know, I had a meeting with my team, and I was like, listen, guys, this isn't me. But if they make this a law, I'm just letting you know, you're going to have to get vaccinated. Well, my best guy basically told me straight out, he won't do it. And I said, I respect you for it, but you got to understand, you're not going to have a job. If it's a law,
Right.
you know, because I'm not going to get shut down for it. Now,
Right.
the lawsuits that are going to happen after this is going to be left and right. And the government's going to be just keep picking up the tab. And we as the taxpayers are going to keep, you know, and our grandchildren are the ones that are going to get screwed. You know, we're not going to get screwed. They're going to get
So
screwed.
quit having babies.
You know,
Outdoor
it's just-
Adventures-
Have babies in.
Outdoor
You know,
Adventure says his restaurant is, as of today, is takeout only.
It is.
Fuck.
Oh, jeez.
Everybody was saying how nice it is to see Bob Bates on here.
Bob.
What'd they say?
Nice to
Everybody
see you.
was.
Oh,
It
thank
was
you.
nice to see you. Put a face to the name. In Quebec, Canada, they want to put a tax on the unvaxxed.
That's right. That's what it was.
Yep.
So then what?
She does look like Beetlejuice.
It's-
Who's arguing with me on that?
It's Outdoor Adventure says a 24 pack of Budweiser up there is $40.
Oh, not worth that at
Holy
all.
shit!
So what's a bottle of booze? Ridiculous.
It's gotta
Bruce
be.
wants to know if I'm in Chicago. I'm not. I'm about 30 miles north. I'm about 20 miles from the Wisconsin border.
Yeah.
I'm 33 miles from the city of
Sick.
Chicago. Thank God I'm not in the city.
Yeah,
of
we
Chicago.
don't have to go through Chicago at all.
Wow.
It's like
Cesspool.
it's like calling Forest Lake the Twin Cities. I mean, he's not.
It's a
It's
cesspool.
not
There
the
you
Twin
go.
Cities, but it's it's
People-
urban sprawl.
People get mugged, mobbed, the whole, you know, the whole 9 yards, and
Oh, I can't imagine being a
the
teacher in
police
Chicago.
aren't doing anything because why bother? You
Yeah.
know, it's going to be let out in 5 minutes anyway. You know, and you got Mayor Beetlejuice protecting the crime, and the cops, you know, defunding the police, and it's just a
A shit show.
fucking shit show.
Stephen Smith says I've talked to Bob.
Disrespectful
Yeah.
Talked to Bob several times on Facebook. Is the real me? We get along pretty good, I think. That's Tom Anderson, the guy that made you
Oh.
cookies
Oh, you'll meet him.
at Barkfest.
Oh, I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Cookies. What about the cake?
Did you eat
I
it?
ate the whole fucking cake. Let me tell you something. This is a true story. I knew I was going to Florida, and I was 242 pounds. And I said, if I go on this diet, I said to myself, if I go on, I'm a carboholic. So I said, but I do really well on this Atkins diet, right? Now I'm in the meat business, right? So I
Right.
could just eat protein,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
protein and cheese.
Mm-hmm.
It's I sell this shit, might as
Right.
well eat it, right?
Yeah.
This cake comes, and it's like, all right, I have a little bit. I ate the whole fucking thing.
You just made his day.
Tom, I'm going to give you the biggest bear hug you ever seen in your life, but you have free bacon to the day you die. All right? Give Boo Boo Rick Sportster over here your cell number, and I have to reach out to you and get you the bacon.
We have it. He can give it to you.
I got it. As long as it's okay with him, and I'm sure it is. Russ Thomas is in.
Is he?
Yep, big farm man. Huge. I'm like this big compared to you.
You're tiny.
Right. How tall?
But
Tom,
my
how
wife's
tall are
smaller
you?
than you, though.
Right.
Oh, wow.
Tom, how tall are you? Like 6'5", 6'7"?
6'9".
Oh shit.
Soil Financial.
Is Bob's wife around today? Need to get her on too. Bob's wife
My
is.
wife has COVID, actually.
She's under the weather.
Yeah, she's got
Honey.
she's got COVID. And you know what ready for how COVID symptoms are? You know,
Headache.
a little headache. That's it.
Tom says, I don't care about that. Just send me a text first because I don't
She just
answer
wants me
numbers
to
I
be
don't
her
know.
bitch for the last week.
Too many people.
Let me tell you something right now, because you know what's funny? I took this stupid test because I have to anyway because of the businesses they're in. I was her bitch all week, honey. I mean, why don't I just buy a fucking bell and go ding 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 ding?
You
Put
should.
a little, you know. I feel like I'm Hazel. Give me a little mop.
Okay, he's 6'7".
Who?
That's probably
Tom.
Tom with his boots off. You got boots on. He's
With the
probably
boots
6.
off.
He's about 7 feet tall.
Jesus.
Or at least.
Hey, listen, when I'm
or
hanging my
6'10".
Christmas light, my Christmas star, I'm gonna get hold of you, Tom. Instead of getting up on a step ladder.
Michael Brash is in. Michael's only about 4.5 hours from here. I was gonna try to coordinate, but I'm like, well, we'll be back again. So we
Well,
gotta
now
get
we
down.
know.
We'll get
We
down
got
here
it.
for a long weekend one of these days.
It would be nice to actually
When
have
it's
some
not fucking
hang
winter.
out.
Yeah, when it's not fucking winter, we can come down for a longer
Here?
weekend.
Yeah,
Oh, I would love for you guys to come.
and do some fun things.
Yeah, when you meet
This
my
is always
wife, you
fresh.
guys are gonna be. Well, she likes to booze it up. You two are gonna be good. And
Call-
once I get off these pills, I'll be drinking vodka while you be drinking
Then we need to Uber
his
everything.
Budweiser. Little
Alex says he's
sissy.
about 3 hours away. Colin says, "Hi, Katie. I missed you."
Oh, Colin, you're so nice.
Did you? Did they see the tractors get loaded up?
No,
Or you
I
didn't do that yet.
I haven't put it on.
Oh, you haven't done that yet.
No, that video's coming soon.
Okay.
They're
We'll
out
do it
there.
tonight.
We can walk back there and look at them though.
I'm nice and comfortable. I'm not getting off my.
And it's
fat ass.
warm.
Dave says he should be recording some shop time. Dave, I appreciate you stopping in, buddy.
Grumpy, your cookies are in the house. They will be mailed to you on Monday. I promise you.
You hear that, Andy? You got cookies on the way on
They're
Monday.
so yummy. Mm-mm.
I've already been eating them. I took half of them. Anyway,
They sent me the wrong ones though. I want the black and whites. They sent me the chocolate chip.
So
I mean, how fucked up could you be?
are
You
they
got one
dipped?
thing. Well, black and white cookie's a black and white cookie, right?
So is it
Hey.
half and half?
Yeah.
you can't say that anymore.
No, it's vanilla. Shut up. Vanilla and chocolate. Half vanilla, half chocolate. Is
Yeah.
that what it is? Okay. Right? Or
That's what-
dipped, or it's not dipped in. It's
No,
not dipped.
half the cookie's vanilla, the other half is chocolate.
Right. Okay.
Colin says,
Like
"Let's
a
go for a
tuxedo.
walk
They
then
do
once you've had a
tuxedo.
chance to read."
Right, exactly.
Jeff Weinstock wants to know what's the story on the Farm All C.
Your
What do you mean? What's the story of the farmer? Why am I getting rid of it? Is that what you mean?
Well, how'd you
I
get
just
it?
don't have time for it.
What do I get to
I
drive?
bought the reason why I have these old tractors. I have two groups of tractors. Let me get into this. When I was a child in upstate New York, I was southeast of where Grumpy Farmer is. So I was in an area where it's called Narrowsburg, where the original Woodstock concert was held, Bethel, New York. I was about 8 or 11 miles away. My family had a farm up there. But anyway, I collected the first garden tractor I had as a child. I rode as a child. It was a Ford 100. I have that. And then the second tractor as a child, it was a Power King Economy. So that's what I collected for myself, bring me back to my childhood, and I wanted that, and I was going to get them, do them up myself, take my time, and just, make them nice and pretty. I started, when I was at a lot of these shows, to find those two tractors. I saw a couple, and then I purchased them, of which one of them is the Farmall that Rick's got, and the other was the John Deere. So that's the story with the two, why. I just don't have the time to do it as much as I thought I was going to do it, to totally renovate them and make them nice and beautiful and stuff like that. And I know Rick would appreciate it, so that's why I would offer it.
But by Borgfest, when you come, you can drive them.
Yeah, that's what we're going to do.
That's
But
the deal.
somebody wants Rick to trade for something better. And I'm like, Rick promised me he wasn't going to sell.
No, he
Or
would
trade.
never do that.
That
Absolutely
was
not.
I wouldn't do that.
No.
That was who the hell said that in the comments?
No, that would never happen.
Somebody.
No, they didn't know the agreement. I don't blame them for saying
But he
that.
would never do that anyways. I mean, just because.
Because I'm not that kind of guy, but
Right,
at the same time,
regardless.
I'm a fucking hoarder.
But because you gave it to him, he would never get rid of it. Okay.
Then that would mean a lot to me too. So thank you.
You
Steve,
never
I'm
do
not
that.
replacing anything with it right now. I have to go for an operation on my back, February 16th. I have 2 snowmobiles I love to ride, as well as UTVs. I have 2 of them. You know.
So pray for Bob. Everything works out well. which it
Yeah,
will.
thank you. And so anyway, once that procedure is done, I can start enjoying life again. I haven't had much of a quality of life. I had the upper, the middle, and now it's the lower. So once that's done, I can then maybe in a year or 2 I can tell you about more hobbies. But right now I'm done spending money, and I just want to get physically and mentally well again.
Yes.
You know, and this not this COVID, but this snowmobiling, not being able to do it, I'll tell you, especially for the winter, is driving me nuts. Cause I love the outdoors.
Yeah.
And being stuck in a house, if I gotta watch,
I hate being
one
stuck
more
in the house. It
stupid
drives
show,
me crazy.
you know.
Yes.
I do like the Brady Bunch. I do kind of dig Marshall. But yes.
Pork chops and applesauce.
That will never leave the live stream now. Marsha.
I saw it the other day. Bob said Marshall.
Oh, good.
That is too funny.
You're so fucking boring sometimes.
I know.
Boo-boo.
It's what I do.
I mean, come on.
Fuck. Hey,
It takes you half an hour to drink a beer.
I know.
I mean,
Shit.
for God's sakes, Grumpy
Bloats
drinks
are-
a 6-pack before you. But Grumpy, I mean, are you still on?
Yeah, he's still
I
here.
gotta tell you something. I left one comment for Grumpy yesterday. 45 minutes later, he decides to read it.
Grumpy.
Like, hey, Bob said. I was in 45 minutes ago, Grumpy.
Grumpy. Quit
It's-
drinking so much
It's
beer.
it's New York. Reading speed is not a thing. He'll get to your comment eventually after he shuts the fucking phone off. The live stream's dead, and then he reads the rest of them for an hour. But that's fun.
And quits his pissing and moaning.
His
That's
sidekick
Grump-
is hysterical.
What's
though.
his name
The
again?
guy at
Who's
Jimmy?
Andy's,
Yeah, Jimmy.
Jimmy.
Yeah. Andy's sidekick, Jimmy. He's funny. Oh my
Jeff
God.
Weinstock says, Bob, what took you to Illinois from New York?
Borzek. They the distributor that they had here, the company, the manufacturer wasn't happy with, and I lived in Long Island and I wasn't happy. I was raising 2 children, and it was just an opportunity out here financially, to grow the brand out here, and that's what I did. 22 years ago. Then it was a great move.
Is it you moved down here right before 9/11, right?
Right after 9/11.
Oh, right after.
But it has really gotten absolutely crazy liptoid. I mean, this is really, really
Yeah.
bad now. I mean, first of all, the carjackings here are ridiculous. And even though I have a concealed carry, what's so funny?
Andy says, hey, I can't read and bitch at the same time. Have you met my wife?
But it's just,
Oh,
I
honey.
wouldn't want to raise a family here anymore. Everything's just so expensive, and it's
Oh, no kidding.
and it's horrible. You know what? The people of Illinois, for the most part, are wonderful,
Mm-hmm.
and it's just sad how the politicians have just destroyed this state.
Yeah.
It really is, and the school system is disgusting.
Oh my gosh,
It's horrible. It really is. So,
it's
hope I
ridiculous.
answered your question.
Alex says that was almost a smack.
No, I don't hit my husband anymore.
Oh, yeah, right. Until we do a live stream from the hotel later.
Baby, I love you.
We might. Ow! We got a bottle
You
opener?
got a lot of gray hair there, people.
I know, right?
She does that.
Here. Oh, whatever.
Oh!
Do it. You know
I
what?
am getting.
You know what,
What?
darling?
This comes with wisdom.
Yeah.
One would think that he would shave and clean himself up before he saw
You know
me.
when I met him, he had a goatee.
Look at
He,
I cut my fucking hair.
I got more
he
hair on my
looks-
ass.
He
than
looks
you
like
ever
a
get down
baby.
your head.
He's
I know, I
big.
cut my hair.
Bob, when
Shit.
I met him, he had a goatee and it was really thin right here. I love it.
Grumpy says it wouldn't be a Bork live stream if Katie didn't smack him at least once.
I did not smack you. I won't smack you.
So when I do get well, Boo Boo. We got to go up to see Andy and do some snowmobile riding.
We'll figure
I
it
know
out.
Luke wants to join us. I'm
I
sure some of you
can't go
guys
too,
also want
or
to.
can't girls go?
Why not?
I want to go, but we need another snowmobile.
We'll figure it out. We got between now and then.
Andy's daughter rides. I think, does Barb ride too? I know his daughter rides.
Katie doesn't hit Rick anymore, but she doesn't hit him any less either. Scott Forland.
Adrian rides.
I love riding. I don't have a helmet. I have nothing anymore. I don't have.
Colin
any
says it's not called hitting, it's called foreplay.
Okay.
Lane's in. Holy shit, Victor's here.
Victor.
What the fuck? It's gotta be like 3 in the morning?
I don't know.
Shit.
I don't want to watch that way though.
Moscow? That time zone.
Well, you looking at me? How the fuck do I know?
I don't know. You're smarter than I am.
I got a problem knowing what time is it here.
What the hell did Dango Fangi say? Who the hell is Dango Fangi?
What time is it in Moscow, Russia right now? 12:54 a.m.
Okay, so
No,
it's
that's
1
not
o'clock
late.
in the morning.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
No.
I didn't go to
Jeff
bed
says
till
1 troll down.
Last night I got up at 3:15.
Andy says they both ride. So, see, there you go. So all the women ride.
Perfect.
I love riding.
I'm sure the hotel's by him. He's got a lot of property. You know, he's got trails.
We'll figure it out.
You got a lot of trails. How many trails you got by where you?
Well, everything links
Not
in
in
Minnesota.
by you. How long is the trails on?
You can ride for days.
Oh, so.
Like right off.
literally, you
And he's
could.
telling, Boo Boo was telling me
Boo boo.
Monday, no,
What
Tuesday.
Am I like the park ranger?
No, you're Miss Boo Boo's.
No, it's what is it? It has to be.
I don't
If
know.
it's Yogi and Boo Boo, then it's got to be what is it? Is it?
Oh, for
What-
crying out loud.
Anyway.
What am I looking up?
There's
What
a
are the
girl
days
bear
that
in
they
there.
groom the trails there? You said Tuesday and Wednesday, right?
Tuesday, Wednesday.
Yeah, so
Well,
Wednesday,
usually Monday, Tuesday.
Monday,
What's the
Tuesday,
name of
yeah.
the
Yeah.
girl
So
bear?
Wednesday and
Lovely
Thursday,
Boo
the
Boo.
best days to ride, he said.
Yep.
Without, the psycho kids cutting you off.
No, that wasn't it.
So that's another option. But I can't do anything until it's operational. You know what I mean? So that's the problem.
Tom says he's got to go put out bales of hay for the neighbor. I'll be back if you guys are still on. We'll see how long this goes. Dango timed out until the next entry, for fuck's sake, Jeff says.
How you doing, Lynn?
Connor's in.
Cindy Bear.
Well, there you go. You're Cindy Bear.
It says Yogi Bear lives in a carefree existence with his best pal Boo Boo and girlfriend Cindy Bear. So wait.
So you're
No.
Boo Boo's Cindy Bear? No.
Hold on.
So Adrian's Cindy Bear.
Yes.
So what's
Yogi Bear
Boo Boo
lives
got?
in carefree existence with
Boo Boo
his
doesn't
best.
have a woman?
No, he's just a baby
Yeah, but Boo Boo's a loner, so you keep him by himself.
doing what he enjoys most, mainly munching on scrumptious picnic.
Go
basket treats.
Bengals, go. Who the
All right, so you'll
fuck?
be the basket treats, man.
Well, I could be like,
We can ride from our farm to Tug Hill, and Tug Hill is famous. All right.
Here's your grandbaby. Looky.
And he's saying he's
He's
got from
So-
his farm to Tug Hill, and Tug Hill's a famous area to ride.
Let's show him.
Did you see that?
Yep. There you go. Miles is taking a nap.
I should have videotaped him yesterday. So
That looks like me after
Oh,
Bob tears my ass up on a live stream.
he'll be 10 months.
Victor
So,
says,
Rick was holding him yesterday.
"You're a great guy. I like looking at you.
He says to Miles,
Appreciate you."
headbutt. And so Miles went into him and headbutted him. And
Who
then
taught him a headbutt?
I think his daddy did, right? Did you or
Not
daddy?
enough.
No, I don't think. I think Helly Bellin, whatever. Anyways, but Rick taught him something yesterday. He said,
Belch?
no, he went in and went like this to him, like this, and he goes, now you do it. So Miles looked at him and he went in and he went like
Aw.
that. He's super smart.
Is he?
Oh yes, he knows. I started singing Instant.
You don't look that good after a live stream, Rick.
And
Appreciate you.
Does with his hands.
Yep, instantly.
How old is he?
He's 9 months old.
9 months. Almost a year.
No, and he'll be 10 months on the 24th. Almost 10 months.
Kirk Soller's in.
24th is his birthday.
Isn't that amazing how quick and smart they are today?
Oh my gosh.
Kirk says, "I caught you live." Well, shit, bud. You usually do.
He's smart like his grandma.
Lynn Harris, yes, Bob will be there. It'll be.
What are you
It will be
drinking,
definite.
Ricky Dicky?
What did I do last year?
Oh.
I had my youngest Kentucky, didn't I?
No, you had your back was tore up.
Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The live has gone off the rails now, talking about Boo Boo Bear and the family. Kirk says he's buzzed. Appreciate you. Kirk's over in Nova Scotia, too. There's a lot of people from Canada that watch this stuff.
Oh my gosh.
Watch what here?
So, Jeff Weinstock says
Just like my daughter.
I'm drinking North Coast Brewing,
When she was
independent
baby.
since 1988.
Oh my gosh. These hands are humongous.
Russian
It is.
Imperial
There's no
Stout.
lie. They're huge.
Those are big hands.
Yeah, I'm like, that's a big puppy.
He's got a big head like him.
Oh yeah, well, because they're Finnish. So Rick's a Finn. My ex-husband is a Finn. Okay, so my kids are Finnish. So hence the Finn in this baby.
Is that very common in Minnesota, Finnish
Finns?
people?
Finns,
Yeah.
Swedes, Norwegians.
What is it called?
Eric DeGroat.
Because they
Oh,
came over.
shit.
Because
Eric,
they were they're like,
you've been a
"Hey,
fucking member for fucking ever.
we're gonna give you a whole bunch
I
of
click on your name, try to give you a damn.
So when they came over.
I can't give you I can't give you a wrench.
Like they were used to. Yeah.
Eric,
So-
you've been a member for a while. Once I get a chance, I'll give you a fucking.
I'm gonna have a cigarette, but I'll be
Wrench.
right back. But I didn't.
Lane says he's from Ontario. I appreciate you.
How many Canadians are in the stream?
What's that?
How many Canadians are in the stream?
In the stream right now? I have no idea. Probably at least the third of them.
Really?
Yeah. Does Grumpy Farmer live near Lowville, New York?
I don't know. Grandpa.
I don't know. Grumpy, where are you near? Are you near Lowville? I don't know where the hell Lowville is. I gotta try this again. Oh, there we got it. Eric's been a member for a hot minute, and I haven't ever seen him comment, so I appreciate you, buddy.
Eric.
Grumpy Farmer says, I'm south of there. I'm a little northwest of Syracuse. All right. So we're going to take a little walk. Walk-see, real quick.
He's in Syracuse.
Here we go. Oh, I should have done that a little bit earlier. I'm from Quebec, close to Ottawa. All right. Through this door. Won't be snooping. Cullen accounts for at least 5 Canadians. There you go. All right, we're walking through the warehouse. Like neat and organized and shit. I mean, he's got his shit together. I don't even know why he's friends with me, but hey. I'll take it. Okay. I think I can open this again. Yep. I didn't get locked in. Okay. So there we go. Fucking door was closing on me. Patrick, how is your unvaxxed tax? Fucking A. We're not going to talk politics, Lane. Farmall Super C. Look at that cute little fucker. They both are going to need batteries and a fuel system cleaning, but look at this shit. And we got a green machine. John Deere H. And this thing's pretty fucking tight and right, I have to say. Probably needs a little less. Well, they both probably need about the same amount of work. But look at the tires on both these things. Look, you can see the little tit nipples on them. They don't have nothing. They have no miles on them. They don't have feet on them. Look at them things. How cool is that shit? So there you go. I gotta go back inside. It's fucking windy as shit out here. I don't know if you can hear it, but God damn, they're beautiful. They're nice tractors, I gotta say. Bob, I appreciate you, man. So there you go. There's going to be a green machine on the farm. If y'all green machine lovers around here, so there's supposed to be more coming to the farm eventually, but that's a different story for another day. Grumpy looking orange tractor in the shop. Yep. 2650. I actually need to work on this before I leave, because I kind of borked his salt spreader for him. It works, but I borked it the last time I was here. I need to unbork it and make it right, because I didn't have the stuff to do it. I got the stuff to do it when I'm here. So, do you not have a weight distribution hitch on the truck, Rick? Why? Fuck it. Learn to tow like a man. John Deere H might pull a sick hole off of a toilet. You need at least a G for serious work. Hey, beggars can't be choosers. Right? Nice load of tractors. About time you got a green one. Would Grumpy don't like the orange tractor in the shop? For fuck's sake.
That's what I got right now.
Gordon Bright's in. Holy shit.
I lost my commenting.
All right. We're back.
Hey, Booby. Boo. You got like 20 minutes. 20 minutes. You gotta get going.
All right. We're going to have to get the hell out of here pretty soon because I got to check in the hotel and stuff.
Bob has stuff to do.
Bob's got shit to do and we got to go.
Oh no, Bob's gotta be his wife's bitch.
She doesn't feel well. She doesn't feel well.
Okay.
There's a
Either
difference.
way, we'll probably fire one from the hotel later because I can't drink too many of these and go to the
This is
hotel.
the Academy Award performance.
She doesn't
So.
watch him, does she?
We'll
Oh, she listens.
Is she
She
mad
laughs.
at you?
we'll catch y'all in a few hours. Regular time for Vidya.
Bye, everybody.
Appreciate you guys.
Thank you all
See-
for dropping by.
See you in a few hours and hope
Andy, love you, baby.
hopefully Bob falls asleep
Luke,
later.
love you.
We'll talk,
I don't know. Luke Strasser, I gotta think about that one.
we'll talk to you guys. We'll talk to you guys soon.
Love you.